Sleeve, gun, thrasher. Y'all ready?
Alright, let's get.
Who said no?
I'm all good. So here we go.
Alright. Sleeve, you ready?
Man, this has just been a mess tonight so
Alright.
far.
Invite's coming.
I got the pole,
We've
right?
had literally everything go wrong.
And I got second.
Why not? Well, I know who's in the back.
So, do we got all 11 of us? Yep. Okay, so all 11 of us are here.
Hey,
10
Liquid.
drivers gonna be
Yeah, bud.
vying for this win here.
The pole in your bedroom down, bud.
What?
Who hasn't joined yet?
We're missing one.
I think it's gun.
Gun? There it is.
Okay.
So, here we go. Going for some quick dirt laps here at Eldora.
Yeah, Gun's
and
in
I'm
here.
gonna be heading down to the race here.
Oh, I'm not
Oh
sure.
wow, I just got put in the wall.
Alright, Ryan, here comes your invite.
Yep,
I'll let
there
them
we
know
go.
how
I
good they're
got
doing.
notification. Mine. Got some dirt races in as well earlier, so.
Yeah. Yeah. Keep doing what you're doing. Keep doing what you're doing.
Alright, so here's the starting lineup. Hey, I need a quiet
Yeah.
Sit.
Here you go.
So
Quiet.
starting lineup
lineup.
goes
Yeah.
Dodge, me, Agrowitz, then Liquid, Thrasher, Sleeve,
Alright.
Beast Move Trey, the Phil Goal and Gun.
They're crazy. Woo! I get correction. Oh, yeah, I did have. Yeah. He said, "Look, he doing it again. What am I doing? What am I doing? Look, he look at." Dude, that shit.
So we got them. They're loading in. They're gonna be getting in order.
Alright, Dakota, get up here.
Hey Warrior, you got a quick second while we're getting everybody in line?
We're getting there.
Well, good luck from the highest starting position of any of the playoff drivers. Think you'll be able to keep it that way throughout the race?
Yeah, I think the number 8 car will have a good opportunity. But we'll see. It's going to be pretty close.
Okay, good luck. Sorry, I didn't realize I was going to take all the way past the start-finish line. And green flag is out. Green flag is in the air.
Alright, thank you.
Here. So we finally got racing though, so at least we got a race going here. So now it looks like the front two have worked themselves back to the front, and these two are actually two of the front contenders at the last Richmond race that we did way back a couple of months ago when we were here in the Federated Auto Parts 400 here for this one. Here we go, live dashboard. Let's get this thing going. Yeah, so, oh, we got someone on pit road already. While we got okay, we got, looks like a challenge for the lead, but who is on pit road? Gull, or no, not Gull, Gun is on pit road. While we got, battle for the lead still heating up between the Liberty Flames and yeah, so we got the 24 and the 8 battling here for the lead. And the 24 was your race winner from a few weeks ago here at Richmond when we were first here, and the 8 was the runner-up. So let's see if they can keep that, if they can straighten that out, or if it's gonna stay the way it was a few months ago when we were last here. So here we go. We got number 8 has settled, it looks like, into the spot, but we got 42 on the back of the 2. 21 has changed back to a different paint scheme. But yeah, so also for anyone who's been following the series, oh, we got past the lead. Okay, new leader, Warrior in the number 8 car. Oh, never mind. We're gonna see another pass back here for the lead. Nope. Okay, was not able to complete it, but yeah, your front 2 here from last time are still duking it out front. But I was about to say, this is our first race of the playoffs, so I'm going to be keeping a close eye on our playoff drivers and how our playoff bubble is moving throughout the race. So we currently have Warrior out front with the next playoff contender being Thrasher there in the number 48 Chevrolet running 3rd. Then let's see, 4th is Liquid Dog, who is also a Chevrolet, or is a Toyota in the playoffs. I think he's the only Toyota in the playoffs. And then we got, coming down the back straightaway, we got to see, I mean, Thrasher's really got to be going for it, because Thrasher is currently 1 point to the good on the playoff cutoff line. And, oh, wow, they're already gaining on Gun. Wow. Granted, wait, no, Gun came to the pit road, so that's why they're gaining on him. I'm kind of surprised, though, that his potentially fresh tires aren't helping him more here, but now Thrasher is right back to the rear bumper there of the number 24 Chevrolet Camaro. Oh, and we got BJ as well. What are all the playoff and non-playoff drivers doing here? I mean, all the drivers pitting early here in the race. But yeah, Gun, he's a playoff contender who's now going to be way behind the 8 ball. He's currently 3 points above the cutoff line. Oh, got a scrape against the wall there. And man, they are all over the back bumper there of the 24. Looks like, though, now the 42 is kind of separated now, the 48 and whatnot, but the 8 car now looks like he is going to try and check out on this field for right now. While the 2 looks like he got some hood damage. The 10 also looks like he might have some. And the 42 trying to stiff it to the inside of the 24. He's going to get side by side with him. That's going to also open the door up for Thrasher. Thrasher in the 48 gets to the inside of the number 24. And here we go. Thrasher gets the 2nd spot, but smacks the wall in doing so. So let's see. Is he going to hold on to it? Yeah, he holds on to it. No! Another mistake there from Beast Move. As he slips onto the pit road. But yeah, so here we go. So now we got the 48 trying to reel in the race leader. Now, because of course that win would really help. It won't lock him into the next round of the playoffs because we don't do win in your in, because that's I personally think win in your in is a little bit silly, because you could win one race all year and be in the playoffs. So all these guys have earned their playoff spots on being here for a certain number of races. and we are going to have a better system hopefully for next year, because we did have a few issues with the way that we did points. So now these front three, though, or these three behind the oh, whoa, 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 20, 78's around. I was about to say 20 something, but no, the 78 was around, and now they're catching the 2 to put him a lap down. Wow, they are really booking it through. Warriors just taking off now from everybody. I guess he just got through the lap traffic the most efficiently, but yeah. And he's going to start catching everybody to put them a lap down. And he was really kind of the most unfortunate last time, because he ended up in a wreck with another driver. Or he ended up in a 1-car wreck, caused, like, someone else dumped him into the wall, but because it was a 1-car crash, there was no caution thrown. There should have been. I feel like, because I think that that's 2 cars involved when one guy dumps another one into the corner. But he fought all the way back to second place without any cautions on the night. So that, I feel like, was or no cautions till towards the very, very end of the race. But he earned his laps back legitimately and got back to second place. Was there a caution towards the end of that race? I can't even remember if there was. Don't think there was. I think that was a caution-free race, actually. But yeah, he is gaining now on it. Looks like that is Gull in the number 10 car, who is who is also a playoff contender. So now we got 2 playoff contenders now, at least 1 lap down. In Sleevey there in the number 2, and we've got Gunn in the 88, who's already pitted, so he's probably 2 or 3 laps down at this point. Yeah, it's a pretty interesting one. Yeah, so he looks like Warrior, though, is going to try and put the 10 a lap down and make this a battle for the lucky dog if a caution were to come out. But he has just taken off from everybody. I mean, let's see. Oh, the 2 looks like he might have gotten mangled in something, along with the 10 also having that damage on the front. Yeah, I mean, let's see how the battle for second is going. So it looks like Warrior is battling with the 21 for third, actually, and that is a battle between 2 playoff contenders right there. You got the 21, who is currently outside the top. Who's the first driver outside the playoffs, and Thrasher, who's the first driver in the playoffs. So this is a really important battle here on track, where we've got the number 48, who's trying to, I mean, they are basically swapping back and forth who is going to be in and who is going to be out at this point, if we just look at the theoretical points, because they will be tied in points if they finish the way they are right now. Which, of course, we don't know if that would be tied for the last spot in the playoffs or what. But yeah, and the tiebreaker will be attendance, which I believe Agrowitz would win, because I think he's attended more races, or a higher percentage at least of the races that he's been in the league for. But yeah. Yeah, here we go. We got the... And then it looks like we got the 78 who's trying to get by a lapped car there in the 42. But we got the 48 now making another attempt to try and get by this 21. And he is going to get by him there. The 21 runs way wide in the corner to give the spot. But, oh, and the 21 smacks the wall as well. So it looks like... So now it looks like the 21 is going to have to try and be on offense mode if he wants to try and get this spot in the... to tie up this match in the playoffs here. Here we go, going through side by side, coming out of the corner, and we see no contact with the wall. Oh, until Thrasher there scrapes the wall. Oh, a little bit of contact there as they are beating and banging here for the position. Let's see if can we get on the 21 real quick. Okay, so we could have gone the other way real quick, so to get even closer. But yeah, we're gonna ride on the bumper cam though here, sponsored by Ford. Here we go, running it on in. Oh, and the 88 back on pit road. man, everybody's having issues with that pit lane today. I mean, that's why I usually run a little higher in the third corner. I get that it's not the fastest, but it avoids that inside line where I get caught on the pit road. Yeah, so I usually run a lane or so up, kind of like what Thrasher there is doing. But I think running against that inside though is still the best line, but you just don't want to chance it. Oh, and the 48. I don't know what happened there. It looked like he just lost power in the steering wheel, or not in the steering wheel, but in the gas pedal or something. Because he dropped right back, and now he's hitting the wall. So it looks like the 21 will win out here for now, but to be honest, this 48, and to be honest, I think this there's number 78, who is currently dead last on the playoff grid, would like to get by this 48 as well and put him back, and that would guarantee that he's behind it. Oh, and Gunn scrapes the wall up in front of the lead lap cars there. And we've got lap cars being a pain for the getting in the way there, but oh, in contact between the 42, last week's race winner at Daytona, and the playoff driver there in the 48. Man, come on, guys. Please don't get in the playoffs. Don't affect the playoffs too badly. But now now Thrasher would be 1 point behind Agrowitz there for whatever spot, and then it would also be 1 point ahead of Liquid, or actually I think would they be tied there? I mean, yeah. So Liquid's the other playoff driver outside currently, but. Of course, they both just passed Thrasher, and Gunn has had a host of issues tonight. So it looks like he might be settling for some low points unless we get a rash of cautions, because it looks like the 8 is still putting on a blistering pace. I mean, that number 88 is still going another lap down here, so. And he's gotten by Gull now, so he's really putting down a blistering pace. But yeah, so here we go. We've got, it looks like a host of traffic up ahead here, though. And I don't know what the strategy was pitting, but now after I've seen a couple more mistakes, I think they might have actually been just slipping onto the pit lane rather than actually doing it. So here we go. We got. Oh, and looks like Will is going to make the first scheduled pit stop of the race. So Will now drops off the lead lap to come to the pit lane and to the attention of his crew, while the number 8 Chevrolet just continues to smoke the field right now. And let's see, we got the 43 on the pit lane and the 21, and the 2 have both so the 2 has now gotten by 78. I don't know if that's for position or if he's a lap down, but no. But yeah, I mean, yeah, that number 8 has put on a blistering pace. I believe the 24 is still running second to him, though, despite he's running much further back, yeah, I think so, because he's just catching the number 10 to put him a lap down, I believe. Yeah, there he's faded way more than I thought he would. So last time's race winner here is now storming the field. So here we go. We got Warrior cruising into the corner. And it looks like Warrior is going to be set for a race win here, though. Assuming if we don't get a caution, I don't see a way, without barring some major mistakes that don't bring out cautions, that Warrior would actually be able to fail to lose the track position. But we got still the 2 in the 78, they're all battling for points here. The two going into this race was, I believe, 4 points to the good, but I mean, that's really not much in the grand scheme of things. Harmon, your regular season champion, was not able to make it tonight, so but we were not going to just postpone a race because one guy couldn't make it out of the championship bunch. I think the rest of them all showed up, actually. Let's see. We got Warrior, we got Gull, we got Sleevey, we got Gun, we got Thrasher, we got Igrowitz, and we got Liquid. Yeah, we got 7 out of the 8 playoff contenders that are here. Which, I mean, that's going to basically use up Harmon's entire points gap that he's built for the first like 20-something races that we've run here. I mean, he's built up a gap on playoff points with his 4 wins and his regular season championship. But, of course, that doesn't mean anything if you miss a race and it all evaporates on you. And what the? You kidding me? Wait, I might need to get my eyes checked real quick. That is Warrior gaining on the guys who are battling for, I believe, 3rd or 4th on track. Granted, we know some of the guys have come to pit road on fuel strategy. Not exactly sure what strategy that it would be, but yeah, we got. Let's actually listen into the radio here, the number 8, since we can. And since he's literally putting on a dominating performance so far. And let's see. I'm going to ride on board to see how low he goes. Yeah, he goes up there in the corner. Okay, so 48 comes to pit road. And will fall a couple of laps down probably. Gun is on pit road again. And then Sleevey and the 78 are both kind of getting tangled up there, while the 42, who is I can guarantee is at least 1 lap down. Oh, and we got the race leader coming onto the pit lane. So, let's see. And the race lead transfers over. New leader is going to be Dodge Dakota at the line. Now, let's see. Is our new race leader going to go and follow suit and come down? No? Wow. It seems like they have a lot more options on when to pit for fuel and tires and stuff. Seems like Dodge wants to run the fuel completely out, while some of the others are opting for tires to be more valuable.
Number 8 coming out.
Here we go. Oh, and we got the number 8 on his way out of the pits. And he's going to come up in front of the number 78 who he was trying to lap. So I guess we'll see when the 78 comes to pit road. But if he can maintain kind of being ahead here. Because, I mean, he almost had a lap on the 78. He might. So I guess that he's 1 lap down. And ow! That is a pain in the neck to hear there. I apologize to everybody using earbuds on the stream. With all your earbuds or all your ears being dead right now. Yeah, we're looking forward though to a great playoffs here, and but yeah, now the number 8 is already back on the charge, trying to get by drivers, and the 21 coming to pit road here. Along with the 78, we're going to get to see where does the 8 cycle out in comparison to them, because I believe he was about 2 laps down, so he's going to get his, or he was about to be 1 lap down to them, I mean. So he's still on lead lap to them, I believe. So he's going to be coming around to take the positions from them this time by, which he does pretty handily. And now we'll see how far up the order he gets, because we know he was the leader by quite a bit when he came in. We also haven't seen Dodge coming in or out of the pit, so let's listen actually to see if we can hear from Dodge what's going on, and if we can hear a squeaker, the dog with the squeaky toy. But yeah, so we got so it looks like he does retain the lead, and he comes to and he gets the 78 1 lap down as well. So I'd say this has been a pretty good pit cycle here, and I believe that
Got
was
the
the
shit.
24 that came
I mean,
out
shift.
way a bit behind. Oh, and the 24 forgets to shift. That's going to be a costly mistake on the speed. Now, the 8 is going to be trying to track down everybody to put them a lap down. But yeah, Warrior, if he hadn't had that issue, he might have been a 6-time winner, and that would have probably changed the points picture for the outlook of the whole race. The whole regular season, I mean. I don't know. I don't remember how close the battle was between Harmon and him, but yeah, it was definitely a close one, for sure. Yeah, so here we go. We've got ourselves man, the number 8 is still flying, but the 21 looks like he might be getting away, and the 2 is on pit road. The 88 is on pit road. Let's see. Who else we got on pit road? And the 42, and okay, 2 of them are coming out, and I believe the 88 has parked it for the night. He is out of the race. He will be taking a points hit, but I believe, will still be above the cutoff line potentially, of course, all based on the playoff points that he's earned up till now, based on where he finished in the regular season standings. All of them earned at least 1 playoff point from that. But yeah, so we got a lot of them, though, trying to just fight for this round of 6 berth, though, which looks like Warrior will be cruising to not necessarily a clinched berth, but he will have a lot of points to kind of go with getting there. And then we got Dodge, who I believe will be splitting up some of these guys on points and giving Warrior an even bigger points gap back. Oh, Big Wreck collects the number 8 Chevrolet, and that's going to be a costly one for the number 8, because he's going to race it back to the line, but man, this changes it. This changes this race. Well, he does maintain the race lead, but not by much. Now the 21, I believe, will go get his lap back. Let's talk to him, though. Hey, Warrior, you got a copy?
Yeah, I got you.
So, you looked like you were cruising there until that wreck happened. Just kind of wrong place, wrong time, I'm assuming?
Hey, where's everybody going? Only Thrasher's getting that back.
Yeah, I was going to say, where's... Yeah, only one guy gets lapped back. Did someone forget the rules again?
Hold on, Ryan.
Oh, yeah.
All right, pit. No, you only get one back, Thrasher. All right, go ahead, Ryan.
When the lucky dies. So, I'm not sure if you remember this, but you were actually the runner-up at this race the last time we were here at Richmond. So, you think you're gonna be able to make that one spot better this time?
Yeah, I think I got a good chance on it. Long run wise, this A car has been pretty good. Really, it looks like the 24 and then Agrawitz, those 3 seem to have some speed as well. So we'll just try to get this damage fixed and then see where we are.
Okay, and then can you really quickly tell me how many cars are on the lead lap, and like which cars are on the lead lap, and then also a lap count while we're at it, since the game doesn't tell me any of that.
Once I come out of pit road, I'll tell you.
Yep. Yeah, since I know you can't see any of that stuff when you're on pit road.
All right, so right now it looks like um, it is
Looks
Liquid,
like Liquid
Dakota,
is actually
me,
leading.
then Agrowitz.
Okay.
And then
And then
Thrasher.
got one of his laps back. I heard you say. Yep.
Thrasher should still be a lap
Thrasher is
down.
1 lap down now. Then.
Well, then let's pass you real quick. Yeah, so you
Okay,
got
well,
let's
I'll
pass
let
you.
you focus on the rest of the race. But yeah,
All right,
what
so
lap are
top
you guys
4
all on right
is
now?
yeah, only top 4 is supposed to be on the lead lap. Well, you gotta. Oh, we gotta pass Thrasher first.
Okay, so they're trying to get it into someone's head that they don't get more than 1 lap down, or 1 lap back when they're the lucky dog. So, I mean, come on, Thrasher. How long have you been in this league and in leagues where you don't get Okay, so we got everybody's trying to get back up to Thrasher here because Thrasher took 1 too many laps. So we are going to be under caution for a little bit. It's going to be running, and this is actually going to show who's actually smart and saving fuel under the caution while trying to catch him, and who's just running it in as low a gear as they can to try and turn as much RPM as they can. But yeah, it does look like Thrasher has slowed it down quite a bit, though, to let the pack catch back up to him. Let's see, where is the pack, actually? Oh, here we go. Here they come off of turn 4, and with Dodge Dakota leading, but he actually is not your race leader. He is the 2nd place car. While our top 4 here is on the lead lap, and Thrasher. So Thrasher has the free pass. Should go behind everybody except for wave rounds.
All right, so get 1 more lap to get everybody together, and then we'll go.
Yeah, so unless anyone took a wave round, Thrasher should be at the back. Okay, so it looks like he is cycling in there.
All right, so we're going this time. Just get yourselves fixed back there.
Okay, so they're going green this time, and here we go. Coming out of turn 4, going through the restart zone, and they are not off yet because we go at the line. Green flags back in the air at Richmond Raceway. And here we go. The number 8 is going to try and get back to his lead that he had, but man, bummer. He was about to come up and lap these guys as when the wreck was happening. I mean, that's just wrong place, wrong time from what I saw. And oh boy, here he goes. So he's going to try and see if he can get this lead back. We got the 78 of Liquid Dowg up front. But yeah, and then we got, is that, nope. I thought we were going to see someone going there on the inside there of, but yeah, so right now it's Liquid, and then we've got Dodge Dakota, and Dodge Dakota's going for the lead. Dodge Dakota, your Richmond race winner from the earlier race, now up into first place again. We got Warrior, who is currently looking for the race win because he was off, but he is now just trying to get back to second place, where he finished in the spring race here, and I don't think Liquid Dog was actually even in that race. Oh, whoa, we got contact there between, they look like they're 3 wide back in the pack with some of the cars that are a lap down and not. Thrasher's the highest car 1 lap down, so Thrasher is actually in 5th right now compared to everybody else, because he is 1 lap ahead of the 42 who he is racing around. Oh wow, they have already lapped Will. Wow. That's stunning that they've already lapped Will and Gull. I don't know if that's like a road course style call or what, but now Warrior also got by Liquid for the 2nd spot, but I don't know what happened there on the start that caused Gull to be dropping back like this, but that's not going to be good for his points tonight. And he was one of the guys though that was able to get a win though prior to this, prior to the regular season being over, so he did get the win. Gull is currently 3rd in the points, but oh boy, it is going to be a tough one here. So now we got side by side for the race lead here. Warrior on the inside and goes right on by. Whoa! And then, I don't know, are they under caution again? Oh yeah, it looks like there might have been something with Sleevey? Yeah, it looks like there might have been some kind of front end cruncher. Because yeah, they are definitely under caution right now, and looks like they are scoring Dodge Dakota as your race leader. Green light is on as they come back to the pit lane, and they all are coming, it looks like. Yeah, they all come onto the pit lane. So here we go. They all are coming in. Probably gonna get. Let's see. Are they gonna all get 4 tires and fuel, or are we gonna see some strategy here? I'm gonna watch on the camera of the number 8 Flex Seal car, because that'll give me a good view of the entire pit lane. And we see Thrasher come in the next time by, so he is actually going to be he's guaranteed to be at the back of the field, but he should be the free pass again this time by. And Warrior gets the lead off the pit lane, so that's going to put him out front for this restart. And a bunch of the guys are killing cones right now, so here we go. We got Warrior to the lead, and we see the 2 car finally exiting along with the along with the 43, while guys like Gullens and them are still on the pit lane. Thrasher 2, so it looks like they will not be going green this time. You know what? Let's see if we can talk to the guy running 2nd here. Hey Dodge, you got a sec?
Right here. I got you, Ryan.
So, how's it going? You're running 2nd, which is you were doing well in this race last time as well. Last time we were here.
Yeah, last time here. This is we didn't load too good off the truck. We are still playing with the balance of the car. We've got a little bit of adjustments now, and I think we feel pretty comfortable about the car. So I got to thank Chad Canals from the pit box.
What lap are you guys coming to, by the way? Just wondering. And I'll let you go. Here we go. Green flag's back out, and they're off. I guess I didn't get my question in then. Man, I can't seem to get a lap count for the life of me.
Ooh.
Oh, and the number 8 smacks the wall and gets down into the number 24, but the 24 was able to clear him. Slides up the track, and now is going to drop back from
I had to check up
there
to
to
the 18
third,
bouncing off
4th.
that wall.
Yeah, so now the number
I'll
8
stay up here
is
at
to
the
the
outside
lead
for
after
right now.
bouncing off the wall there. But yeah, right now though we got but yeah, so now
Inside,
it's 8
Liquid.
78. Oh, For someone who
I
just
got
said
right
that they
on
were
your
going to stay on
quarter
the
panel.
outside, and now he's made a pass around the inside for second. Okay.
Pretty good putting pressure on the
Yeah,
car
let's go
like that.
mute that mic, though. But yeah, so here we go. So it looks like we got quite a bit of movement, though, in the field here. But I think we now have 5 cars on the lead lap, including the waiver, including Thrasher. But yeah, this is going to be a fun one, though. Getting to see if Thrasher can mix it up. He's currently 4th on track. About to be the only driver he's ahead of right now that's on the lead lap is Aaron in the number 21 there, Aaron Gerwitz. Oh, and the 48 tags the wall, and oh boy, I was talking about him and he tags the wall. Really? Of course, those little things at the. But yeah, here we go. We got the 24 still trying to chase down this number 8 car. Waiting to see if there's any mistake here from the 24 or from the 8. I mean, yeah. So we got contact there between the rear bumper, and I'm getting a stopwatch out to time this next lap here for the 2nd place car. Let's see. There we go. We got lap times going, and let's see. He is gaining there. Losing off the corner. So he gains on the corner, entering the corner, loses it off. Gains a bunch on the corner there. Loses a bit. And it's going to be a 21-2. That's pretty good. It's about what we were running in the Dirt Series earlier. Yeah, when we were running, and he actually is able to clear the 8 now. Oh, looks like they are actually under caution again. Okay. Okay. Yeah, I don't get what. Yeah, here we go. Looking to see what we got here. But looks like everybody's coming down pit road again. We're gonna start seeing some other guys get the free pass here in the wave around. It looks like Gull is gonna take the wave around or the free pass. I don't remember. I don't know if which one he is. But yeah. So here we go, and then Thrasher wins the race off pit road and Warrior's gonna be 3rd. 2nd was the 24 of Dodge Dakota, and the 4th driver off the pit lane was the number 78 of Liquid. Man, I get those two mixed up way too often. They aren't even in remotely similar cars either. I mean, unless you count Red, unless you count them both including Red. And where's Thrasher going? I don't know what Thrasher's doing. Granted, I don't know what he's doing most of the time. Well, let's try and figure out what. So here we go. We got Thrasher now leading the field after being 2 laps down earlier in the race. While we got and Smooth catches up at the end there, and it looks like they are gonna be a little bit jumbled up here coming to the line. Green flag is back out, and man, he slowed the field way down before he went to the green. Like, come on, you can't go that slow going to the green flag. Like, he just slowed the entire field down so he could get the jump. Because the slower you get the whole field going, when you go at the line, the quicker you can get of a jump. Because you know when you're going to hit the gas. Everybody else is playing a little bit reactionary. But here we go. We got the 48 now leading from the 24, the 8, the 78, and the 21, who I believe rounds out your lead lap. One lap down is, I believe, the 10 and the 42, while the rest of them are 2 laps down or more. And Gunn is completely out of this race. And oh, we got contact sending the 41 up the track, and he is going to lose second. He is going to drop all the way back to 3rd place there on that contact. And I bet you he is not happy right now with that number 24 car for giving him that nudge that put him way up in the marbles like that. When the 8 was just an innocent yeah, so here we go. We got the top 5 here are the 5 cars on the lead lap. So at least it makes sense with who we got. Looks like Thrasher here is going to try and he might have actually been on old tires. That might have been why he got kind of pushed up the track there by the 24. Yeah, so here we go. We got the 21. So yeah, we got a lot of drivers in here though. But in particular though, one thing I've seen pretty constant though throughout this entire race, the front 2 have been mostly the guys that finished 1-2 here a few weeks ago in the Toyota Owners 400. That video is still up on the channel, so if you guys want to go recheck that one out after this one. But yeah, it was a thrilling finish though between these two, the 24 and the 8. The 24 was actually driving the 18 back then. But here we go. We got an interesting conundrum here. We got the 24. Looks like he's actually pulling away, unlike earlier when the 8 car seemed to have the class of the field and was getting ready to lap everybody. But yeah, wow, we got going real late though, so this race is going to be going on quite a bit later than we initially hoped for, but we couldn't control some of the issues that we had today, so here we go. We've got the 24, 8, 48 leading this field, while let's see who's next in line out of these guys. It looks like, oh wow, so it looks like Gerwitz has actually had some trouble on the short run here. So the 78 is your 4th place car, and then your 5th place car is Gerwitz. And then Gull and Sleevey are actually working their way through the field trying to get laps back here. Same with the number 42, who is, I believe, only 1 lap down here on track. Ooh, and the 2 car getting passed by them. But right now, a lot of these guys, they're driving for their playoff lives here. And oh wow, the Gerwitz driving real aggressive into that corner, and it looks like it doesn't pay off though as he slides back into his into the spot he was in. But man, that was a dive bomb right there. I mean, come on, Gerwitz, really? Did you really just try and make that one work? Let's see, is he gonna try it again in this corner? Yeah, he dives all the way to the bottom. But can't seem to get by this number 2 car, his teammate, and actually the team owner there of Sleeve Motorsports, who runs the team, which is made up of the following: the 2, the 21, the 18, who is not on track right now. What? Dodge isn't on pit lane. I don't know what. So here we go. We got Dodge still up front. Yeah, so we have For Sleeve Motorsports, we got the 18, the 2, the 21, and the 78. 3 of which actually made the playoffs, which I believe is more than any other team this season. Granted, a lot of teams are kind of shuffled up and kind of in pieces right now, so. But yeah, so we got a lot of teams kind of working on. I believe we got guys that are working on deals though through for next season, because a lot of these drivers, we don't know how quick they're going to be getting heat for and stuff. So some of them might start a little later in the season, so they might miss some of the first few races, but. We should hopefully have a full field, though, once again, pretty soon. But yeah, we will also be looking for some drivers in our off season, so I will be keeping an eye out on Facebook for people. But we don't. Yeah, hopefully we can get all of these guys out to return, because these guys have been some of the best drivers. And oh, the 2-car sliding through the grass, and oh boy, he is going to be. They're going to be coming up on him pretty quick, but yeah, it looks like Will has had no luck today with keeping his car out front. Yeah, it looks like. Oh, and looks like they're throwing the caution for that, so let's see. Well, let's talk to that third place car there in Thrasher.
Oh, sorry, Warrior. Jeez, I hate this
Hey,
damn
Thrasher,
controller.
you got a second?
Yes, sir.
So, how's your car handling?
I'm sorry. Can you repeat what you said?
How's your car handling tonight?
As the run goes, my car gets better. Off the on short runs, it's tight in the center of the corner. But other than that problem, not really a big problem with the car. It's been handling good. We got stopped a couple laps down early in the race, but we got them all back and now up in top 3.
Speaking of laps back, do you know who all is on the lead lap and not right now, or?
It's
And also, what
Dodge,
lap
me,
are we on,
or
roughly?
It's Dodge, Warrior, me, Liquid, Goal, and then I don't know who else after
Agrowitz
that.
is on there as well.
Agrowitz, and then I
Yeah,
don't
the
know
21
after
is also on there. Okay. But yeah, and then what lap are we on, roughly?
that. Right
Just
now,
trying to figure out,
118.
because 118 of 200?
Yes.
Okay. Well, hey, good luck on the restart. You're starting third on that inside line. Good luck, and hopefully
Thanks.
the cautions fall your way.
Thank you, Bob. I still harm this
Yep,
thing.
there's Thrasher for you. He is currently running third, and we're actually going to ride on board with him on this restart. Here we go. Green flag's back out, and they're racing. Let's see. Oh, and we got contact once again between the 8 and the 24 on the restart. And the 48 goes way low and lets them all go. Oh, and the 2-car into the inside wall. 10-car into the outside wall, but not nose in. So I think they will be going green, though, from there. But, man, is that a frustrating thing. And the 8 actually got back out to the lead. What? Wow. Man, so much happened in that first lap there. It's fascinating to see what goes on in this first lap. We had... Oh. But as I try and recap the lap, we have a pass for the lead here. 24 back to the race lead at the line. And he's going to take, and he's going to clear it going into the corner. So here we go. 24 now, your race leader. And 8 car tries to take it right back again by diving to the inside on the straightaway. Is he going to be able to stay there? Looks like he's going to be all good staying there through the corner. And they're still side by side for this race lead here. And man, if this was the final few laps, I'd be really excited. But we're just past halfway. I'm excited. You guys should be excited. But yeah, I'm really excited though to see this one. It's going to be a fun one here. Especially as they're all driving for the playoffs, and of course, there's those 3 playoff points available for any driver who can go up there and can score a victory here. 3 playoff points per victory. That'll help them advance from the round of 6, because the way our playoffs break down, I'm gonna run through it really quick while we got what looks like a calm field. Of course, we got Thrasher making a pass there and on Agerwitz, but we are currently in the round of 8. We set up a lot like the truck, so we have the round of 8, round of 6, and then our championship 4 shootout, where everybody's all even. So, but yeah, so here we go. We got the so that's kind of how our playoffs break down. You get 40 points for a win, 35 for a second place finish on regular season points, and then 1 point per position from there, so 34, 33 on back. And you get 3 playoff points for a race win. We don't do stages, so we don't have any issues with like having to count up stage points or anything like that. So it's fairly simple, and we got. But yeah, with these front 2 though, they seem to be checking out, and looks like we've had some of the other playoff contenders though have had some struggles today. We've had Gunn, who's already fallen outside the out of the race. We've had Thrasher, who went a couple laps down. We've had Sleevey, who went a lap down or two, went a lap or 2 down early on. So yeah, so we got a lot of playoff drama here, and I think the only person who hasn't been involved in too much playoff drama so far tonight, he was involved in 1 wreck while leading the field, and he's still running second. That's Warrior. I think he's been the only one that hasn't had some kind of playoff drama so far, because he is currently your points leader. He's collected the most playoff points across the season, and then we've also had so he collected the most playoff points in the regular season, even while not winning the regular season title. So yeah, so while he didn't win the regular season title, he is still 20 points above the cutoff line, and he's been running in the top 2 most of this race. And we got Sleevey coming to pit road, but right now we got Gull, who's on the lead lap, along with Agerwitz, all trying to kind of race here on the back straightaway. And then we got the 42, who's, I don't know if he's on the lead lap or not, but he is coming, though. He is one of the fastest guys on track, it looks like. You know what? I like doing this timing the laps thing, so we're going to time it. We're going to time this one here. There we go. It's a little bit laggy, but hopefully I can get an accurate timer. Here we go. It's smoothing itself out. I just barely opened it by the time we got the green flag here. And okay, so 21.4 there for B Smooth, it looks like. So that's pretty fast. Not some of the fastest laps we've seen. We've seen 21.2 that we recorded from the number 24 here earlier, but I mean, you can't always be the fastest guy. You can't. Not everybody's gonna be able to lay it down the fastest lap of the entire race. Kind of wish I would be able to keep track of everybody's, at least of their position on the lead lap. I mean, lap time would be a dream, like being able to keep track of lap times and stuff. But I mean, even just being able to keep track of the leaderboard and lap counter would be real nice. Though we've got yeah, so the 24 though now has been able to gap the number 8 a bit, so Looks like it is fairly even. And oh, uh-oh. Sleevey out. And what happened there with the number 10 car? Looks like he got into a bit of a slide, but looks like we've got 2 drivers in the pits that have had issues. So that's Sleevey, who had no real cushion from the regular season. He has, I believe, a 4 or 5 point cushion over the cutoff line. Yeah, he has a 4-point cushion, so yikes. Not a good day for him. But, of course, race will continue, though. Kind of a bummer, though, that happened to him, though. He was 4th in our playoff standings coming into tonight, so we've had 2 of the guys in the top 5 on our point standings coming into tonight, Sleeve and Gunn, both having issues, and that have resulted in them being in the garage. And now, the 24 is going by the 43. 43 now back to second. He was second in the championship last season, but took a break and did not compete and will not be competing for the championship this year. Warrior trying to fight his way by the lap traffic, though a little bit rougher than the 24 was with the lap traffic, but if you can get through it in a shorter amount of time, you can close that gap. Looks like the gap is about let's see, once we get to the back straightaway, that's the easiest way to tell how many car lengths and whatnot. But it looks like it might be about 5 or 6 car lengths between them. But here we go. Yeah, I'd say about 5 or 6 car lengths between these two. Where we've got some of the best, though, all year. Let's see, we got yeah, so here we go. We got ourselves a pretty fast group here tonight. And it looks like, wow, Warrior is chopping down that lead, though. Yeah, now Gull, I believe, is in danger of getting put a lap down, though. I believe he is the last car on the lead lap. So here we go. The leader is at the line. Let's see where Gull is. So Gull is at the line. And, oh, there's Gull. Oh, boy. So Gull, from the lead lap, looks like he might even be having an issue, and he's going to be going down a lap, it looks like on merit, almost. Of course, we don't know how long it's going to be until these guys all decide they want to come into the pits. Because, of course, we've seen varying pit strategy already, where guys like Warrior would pit earlier, and then guys like Dakota would run their fuel dry before they would come in. Which that always makes a difference, is how long are they going to be willing to run the fuel versus wanting those fresh tires. But so far it looks like with the cautions and everything, it looks like the 24 is pulling away now. Kind of similar to how the 8 did earlier in the race, except for the 8 is hanging in there just a bit, but they are the only 2 hanging in there right now. Well, right now I think the 10 has to be on all-out offense mode here. I mean, he cannot lighten up. Like, he has to be trying to run some of his best laps ever here, because the leaders are coming, and he does not want to go a lap down, especially as he is currently 3rd in the playoff standings. But and going a lap down would certainly hurt his playoff chances here. Granted, it would only hurt him. It wouldn't actually hurt him in the point standing. It would only hurt him based on based on the positions, but it's harder to gain positions when you go a lap down than it is to. Like if a caution were to fall right now, he'd be right on the back bumper of the other guys that have that are on the lead lap. But if he goes down a lap and a caution comes out, then he would be restarting behind all the guys on the lead lap. So, or behind all the guys that are a lap down that did not take the way around. So the 48 is, or the 43 as well, is also just up ahead here. But right now the 24 though, he is coming. He's gonna get there pretty soon as well on this on this guy. And here we go. He's going to the inside. He's making a pass on Gullen. Is gonna put him a lap down, it looks like. Oh no, and the race winner from the Roval a few weeks ago now goes down a lap, and it looks like Dodge might be trying to set himself up for another win. Because now he's got a lap car in between himself and the 8, which that'll slow up the 8 a bit. But I mean, it looked like he was able to gap him, and the 8 came to pit road though, so that's gonna spice this up. And oh no, the 48 is I thought the 7 was about to, or the 78 was about to tag him, but yeah. So we got the 42, the 8, both in the pit lane right now. So let's see, where is the leader gonna be compared to this? So it looks like he is gonna go 2 laps down, I believe, with the green flag pit stop for 4 and fuel. He is going to be close if he isn't already 2 laps. Yeah, here he goes to put, I believe, a 2nd lap down, but he was close enough to the leader that he avoided it, I believe. But this has been a close one so far, so who's to say we aren't going to have another caution, though, to be honest. And I believe that right now, their fuel tank should have 1 more pit stop to the end for everybody that pits right now. If I've got my fuel numbers right. And let's actually listen in here as these 2 battle. So we got Dakota and we got Warrior. So we're just going to listen in here to this one. But yeah, so he's like, so now the 48's actually here as well, so
Inside 48.
trying to put the 48 in between him. But no, not going to be able to put the 48 in between himself and the 24. And you really don't want to see that 24 being faster than you on
I haven't pitted.
older tires and everything, so.
Oh.
No, I took 4.
Yeah, so we just hear it confirmed there that Warrior did take 4 and that the 24 is yet to pit. So we should be seeing the 8 should be able to pull away here a bit as he has the fresher tires. But we are not seeing that much of a difference in tire speed. So we might see a call for 2 tires if they, depending on the tire life, I mean.
Y'all got to pit again?
Dodge
Y'all
might try
good
2 tires here towards the end of the race.
Good again.
Let's see. Oh, they're good to the end of the race. Oh, wow, that's further than I thought they went on fuel. So that must mean they're within 25 or 20-ish. Actually, wait. Yeah, they should be. Yeah, they should be good. Actually, I just did the math again in my head real quick, and yeah, they should be good on fuel here. But man, it's getting late, and I'm getting tired. But we're gonna keep going here, and the 24 comes to pit road. No, but we're gonna see. So if the 8 can get back the lap that he lost and take the lead back, or if he can, or if he's gonna have to try and battle again. With the. With the other drivers to try and get back up to the front. He has he had the fastest car, it looked like, when he was in clean air. Initially, and oh, we see a little bit of contact there on pit road between Gull and Beast Move there. But let's see. Where's Dakota gonna come out? Let's see. So, looks like Dakota is out of the pits. Oh, is that him? Yeah, that's him right up there. So it looks like Warrior is gonna be a few car lengths behind. So I guess Warrior was about to go one lap down.
Dodge is leading.
Right? Yeah, Dodge is leading. We know that much, but is that the race? Is that the race?
Somehow
lead,
he gained a second on me. I don't know how that was.
Lap down. Okay, so yeah, so they are on the same lap. So here's the battle first and second. That. So that. Let's see. I think that's we got to go here.
Do you have damage, Warrior?
No.
So yeah, we got. Okay, so Warrior also has no damage. But yeah, we're gonna stop tuning into the radios though, and I'm gonna see what I can find to talk about around this track. Probably something pit stop or probably something playoff related, because that's all that seems to matter right now to a lot of these guys. I mean, a lot of these guys, that's the only reason they show up. Intent, Thrasher, Gun. But yeah, so. Yeah, so right now this number 8 Chevrolet really trying to just reel in this 24 if he can, but I believe the 24 now, since the 24 I believe is on fresher tires, we'll be getting around this track a little quicker, but he is in lap traffic right now, so we don't know how much liquid is going to slow up this 24. Might end up knocking him completely out of the way. Let's see, so yeah, he's clear though, and now sets his sights on a clean field, so he's got quite a bit of distance between him and the next car, so that is just such a massive gap between the leader and the second place car. I mean, I don't want to be the one to call it early, but it looks like it's going to be a Dodge. Looks like Dodge is going to run off and win this one, which, hey, great for him. Really unfortunate for the playoff drivers, though, that are trying to get this win to help them through this next round. But hey, it's not all about the playoffs. Guys that are not in the playoffs are still here competing as well. Drivers that are not in the playoffs but are still racing. We've got Dodge Dakota in the 24. We got McTrusty Pants in the number 30, in the 43. And then we've also got, for drivers outside the playoffs that are still here racing, we've got Beast Move. We've got, I think Beast Move is the only other one actually besides those two. Yeah, because we had 7 playoff contenders and 3 non-playoff contenders that started the race. So, but it looks like it's going to be. Yeah, so it looks like it might be another dominating performance though, because it seems like Dodge Dakota has put on a lot of dominating performances. He did well in the dirt race as well just before this at Dirt Richmond. Now he got the pavement on here. Oh, in the 43 around, that's going to cause some trouble here as he gets back up to speed, but he's going to stay low until the 8 car gets by. And we also have, is that Gull on the, man, we've got cars around all over the place, and just do not want to hit that pit road, because that pit road would kill right now, because they are not planning on making any more pit stops, I don't believe in. Oh, looks like they might be slowing down for a caution. Yep, caution is out. And oh my, we might actually have a caution. Yep, caution is out. It looks like a couple of the guys are trying to get their laps back there. I don't know if any of them are allowed to get their lap back. But here we go, and oh, we got one car coming to pit road. I don't know if they had they opened pit lane, because I mean, if it looks like they might have opened pit lane, but I just can't imagine they opened it and no one else wanted to come to pit road. How does no one think fresh tires are going to be worth something here? Especially when you bunch them all together on a restart. Maybe on a long run when really, I mean, the tires haven't been super killed by a restart in a while. When they weren't super killed on the restart. By trying to get up to speed, I mean, I can see that, but I mean, I just don't get how. I guess, oh, and here we go. Here comes the rest of the field. So I guess did he not take anything? I guess he must not have. Either he didn't take anything that first time, or he should be going to the back of the field, but we got everybody looking to take a wave around that was locked down. So did we only have 3 cars on the lead lap? Or, I'm going to say, because most of the field stayed out there. And they are now... You know what, I just want to listen into some of these radios here on this restart. So let's pick the 2 leaders, of course. Actually, you know what? I'm going to keep Smooth out as well in case he's also on the lead lap and is now race leader. Oh boy, a little bit of an echo, it sounds like. So it looks like the 43 is coming into the pits now, while the rest of them are grouping up. And okay, so the 21
Right here, start finish line.
Race leader. Yeah, so here we go. Oh, going green there. Green flag. Not sure what.
Where you at?
Okay, I guess we're going green.
Oh, y'all two about pancake me.
Man, this is a strange one here.
Gerwitz, they like both stayed out.
They look like they start. Oh.
Oh, we going next time?
So we got 2 drivers.
Yeah, next time.
Next time.
Yeah, okay, so it looks like we're gonna go one more lap by.
He was 5th. Sorry, Dodge.
Damn.
Hey, Gerwitz, you
Yes.
got a copy?
Yeah. Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So you're leading
shouldn't Lucky Dog be
here
in the
towards
back
the end
then?
of the race.
Hey, you know we're gonna give her hell here.
Wait, were you the lucky dog, or was?
No. Liquid
Or
was.
it Liquid? Oh, okay, so yeah, Liquid has to then drop to the tail end of the tail end unless anyone took the wave around. So, but yeah, how's it feel to be leading though towards the end of one of these races on a late restart?
Are we good to go this time, guys? You go here, God.
Guess we're not gonna get a restart or a interview here real quick with Agerwitz, but yeah, it looks like they are green here, and Agerwitz is away with the first position, and oh, he lags a bit there. He slides up. But yeah, so here we go. The 21 leading here late in the race, and oh, the 8 car gets to his inside, gets him a little loose there, and is now going to drive on by him. It looks like he's going to try and clear him. He clears him off the corner, and the race lead goes back to the 8 car and those fresh tires, along with the 24. The 48 also looks like he's going to try and join in on the freight train, and they're going to try and make it 3 wide down the back straightaway. Okay, so we got 3 wide down the back straightaway, but Agerwitz holds on for 3rd, it looks like here. And now let's see, how many laps do we have left, do we think? I think we have probably about 20, but I do not know. I have no clue. Oh, and the 24 now to the lead. Oh! And the 8 car, massive mess up there. Nearly hit the pit lane. Came up the track to avoid it, but now is going to drop all the way to the back of the field. And he is going to, and after dominating the race, he is not going to, it does not look like he is going to be the one winning this thing. And now we've got Thrasher and Agerwitz here for the for the position here. And we got a little bit of everything back there, but right now we got Agerwitz and Thrasher running second and third. But yeah, here we go. We've definitely got a big 3 movement though between our 3. We've only got 3 race winners that are in the playoffs right now, and that's Warrior, who's had the issue, Gull, who is actually behind Warrior still, and and Harmon, who is not here tonight. No, because he's out at Eldora. And it looks like, oh, are we slowing down for a caution? Because Thrasher just went right on by. I guess, was Thrasher a lap down then? Man. And now Gull's going on by. What? I guess. I don't know. I don't get it. I do not understand sometimes. But, oh well. And we see two guys towards the back of the pack, including the 8 and the 78, both come to pit road. And now we got some guys on older tires at the front. Let's see. Hey, Agerwitz, let's try this again. You got a copy?
Dodge isn't.
Hey, Gerwitz, you got a copy?
Yes, sir, I do.
Okay, well, first question, how many laps are left? Because I know we've had a couple of cautions here. I've lost complete
12
count
to
of how
go
many
as we
laps
come
we've
by.
gone. Okay, 12 to go. How's it feel to be on the front row here for this restart? And also, do you think your old tires are going to be able to hold up?
I think they will. Mine are a little bit newer than Dodge's, but
Oh, yours are newer than Dodge's. I thought Dodge pitted on the last caution.
oh yeah, that's
there.
right, he did. Where the hell are you going, Liquid? Yeah, he did pit.
I was about to say, I think your tires are the oldest in the field right now, because
mine and
he's
Liquid
the
tires, yeah.
because he pitted last caution. No, because Liquid, I think,
Oh,
just
son
went to
of
pit
a
road this
bitch.
under this caution. So yeah.
I
Well,
did not hear a
good luck,
word of that.
and I'll let you focus on this restart. Oh, I think Liquid just came out of the pits, but I'll let you focus on the restart. Good luck. Man, he is lacking a bit on the mic, I guess, too. And here we go. Green flag is back out, and man, the top line wheel spin there checks up the whole top line, and now it's going to be Dodge Dakota and the 8 car leading this thing. 48, 20. No, wait, not the 20. The 42 trying to get by as well. Man, it is just a cluster while they're all trying to get by this 21 here. Because the 21 is on much older tires than everybody else in the field, and he chops the nose off the 78 there. And most of these guys, they race 2 times a week as well. We race over on my other channel over on the for the Fire Cup series every Wednesday. So if you guys want to see these guys racing more, go check them out over there. But yeah, these guys, they just got done in New Hampshire, which I wasn't actually around to stream. So, but it looks like we got looks like we got about 10 to go this time by, 10 to go, and we've got a battle on our hands. It looks like Dodge is going to try and check out on the field while the very slightly fresher tires of Warrior and Thrasher are going to try and run him down. But here we go. Looks like Dodge Dakota might be setting himself up, though, for another win in the Thomas Cup Series. I've lost count on how many he's got right now. Let's see. He's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, he's got 6, so. Thought he got one more, but yeah, so this would be win number 7 for him in the Thomas Cup Series. If he can indeed get it done. And it looks like he is starting to just gap the field here late in this one. So, looks like Dodge Dakota is going to get his 7th career Cup, Thomas Cup Series win here. We got the, here we go. Oh, wow. But yeah, now, Warrior would love, I'm sure, to get a shot here at least at this one. Like, if Dodge were to script the wall, but he has been really good all night long, both on dirt and in this cup race here. And I will reference that dirt stuff quite a bit because I do race it myself, so, and I do occasionally stream it over on my main channel, my actual view of me racing it, but, yeah, so here we go. Man, they are just... The 24 looks like he is, though, primed for this win. As long as he doesn't mess it up on that pit lane entry. And, oh, wow, we have a pass, it looks like, for second. It looks like Thrasher might be getting by Warrior. No, they're going to beat and bang a bit there. And yet, Warrior loses out on the position there. But, yeah, man, Dakota, though, has been just solid. Oh, wow. Oh! Uh-oh, issue for the 21. 21 goes down to pit road, it looks like. So now, oh, and Warrior out of the race late in this one. Has an issue, and oh, the 78 hardened the wall. Hard to tell. Are we going to see a caution for that, or are we too late in the race for that? I think we might be too late, and yep, we are. Race winner, Dodge Dakota. Hey, Dodge, you got a copy?
Yes, sir.
Congrats on the win.
Thank you.
7th time you've done that in the Thomas Cup Series, I believe, right? Or did you win another one
Yes,
that
sir.
I forgot? Auto
And
Club,
I think
maybe?
I went back-to-back here as well. I think. I can't remember that far back.
Yeah, you did. You
but
won.
I think I went back-to-back.
Yeah, you won the Toyota. Yeah, you won the Toyota Owners 400 earlier this year, as well.
Yes, sir.
That was your 2nd career win, actually, and the first time I wasn't in the driver's seat.
That's right.
I remember because that one highlight where you were like, "Hey, notice how all the cautions stop as soon as Ryan stops racing."
Yeah.
And then
when that last caution come out, Ryan, I was kind of worried. I saw the number 8 went down, get 4 tires. I thought I was a sit and duck, but other than that, car's great.
I was actually honestly surprised how little tires seemed to matter this race in the entire race.
Yeah, tires were very important here, but
I'm sure
Thrasher gets the points.
I'm sure that Warrior.
He's but. Yeah. Look at that, an 8.57.
I'm gonna say Thrasher's the highest finishing. Wow, that was a really good one. Wow. Well, congrats on the win.
Good time. But no, I like racing with these guys, Ryan. It's fun. Warrior's a good driver. Everybody in here is a good driver. The only driver I don't like is that 78. He will put your ass slam out.
Well, yeah, that's how he always races.
Nah.
Hey, have a good time, and I'll talk to you guys in a bit once I get done a couple more post-race interviews. Oh, Thrasher's already left the party. Okay. Let's see. Did we get a picture of the results? Goodness. Oh, nope. Looks like we don't have a finishing order. Okay, well, I'm gonna just sign off then.